everyone, I'm Connie Roberts.
And I'm George Roberts.
Welcome to the Pocono Mountains Today TV show. It's the month of October and still lots of things to do outside.
Sure is, Connie. It's the fall season, Halloween, pumpkins, all kinds of fun stuff. Let's take a look.
Adams Art Gallery is the newest addition. Thank you very much, and we really appreciate all your support. We have a piece of artwork in here for everybody, every home, every price range, and that's the secret of Adams Art Gallery.
And Sam, it's time to cut the ribbon.
And here we go.
Hi everyone, we're at the Stroud Mall and we're in Sam's new Adams Art Gallery, and I'm really excited to be here today.
Absolutely good news. I love it. It was a very hard work. Hello everybody. Welcome to Adams Art Gallery in the Stroud Mall. Yes, we are again in the Stroud Mall. You believe this? A few months ago we were opening our grand opening for the jewelry store. Now it's Adams Art Gallery, where there's a piece of art for everybody in every taste and every home. This is being collected from all over the world. Everything, big, small, hand painted and hand embellished, and so on and therefore. Let's glance past so we can show everybody an idea. We started with Egyptian wings, yes, because of my Egyptian heritage. I have to show you that first.
Absolutely.
And these are all hand painted on genuine papyrus in the Egyptian Papyrus Institute, all kind of Egyptian history, and it's all customized framing. If you notice the framing, it matches with the painting. This is all modern. All that stuff came in from New York, hand embellished. It's reproduced, all ready to go with the framing. Absolutely gorgeous, contemporary. The flowers, the nautica, the boats, the oceans. It's all very soothing for the house. This is going to be the art piece for today's class. We're going to have classes on every Saturday. Yes, every Saturday from 5 to 8 is going to be art class to teach zip tee and paint. You will enjoy it. It's very therapeutic. And we started with this funny one. It's everybody loves it, and I said it's going to be a nice addition to everybody's home. When you come to the art class, we supply everything, the paint, the canvas, and you leave with your own painting. Moving over, that's a centerpiece. They call this the End of Trail. It's American made, not made in China, American made copy from the original. The End of Trail is one of the famous artists for Remington. And it's actually a beautiful, beautiful addition. And it's, like I said, it's solid bronze on a marble base. From the same artist, we have two more Remingtons back here. They're small, much smaller, but these are all anchor pieces. Wow. Moving along, we have more sculptures. This is Zeus. By the Bush, French artist, and it's being carved from one solid block of green granite, which is one of the most solid stones. And it was a challenge to produce it in this beautiful form. And of course, everything in here is for sale for our customers. Unique, collected from all over the world, but it's for you to obtain and to have in your house. And continues, some New Yorker collection. That's New York City, if you notice right in the middle. And exhibiting, this is acrylic art is absolutely gorgeous because have that 3D effect. It's been painted by an artist from New York. We have an anchor piece here, the Maestro. It's one of the pieces it had been painted by one of our local artists, which is right here with us today, is Fran. She painted that and she won a few awards in 1966, 1967, and we were giving the copies signed by her. We have a copy from original of the Picasso painting. And this is one of the most soothing, really unique sculptures. Very little pieces produced in this Italian Murano. This hand-blown Italian Murano from one solid block, and I think is a piece of artwork. In our exhibit in here, right here, we have the crystals, hand-painted in China, hand-painted in Belgium, crystals hand-blown. And to end the tour, it comes to our classroom. Yes, like I mentioned before, we're gonna have a class from 5 to 8 on Saturdays. And today's painting is the ostrich. Yes, it is.
She's cute. Now,
she's adorable.
Now I'm not a painter, so you think I could do that?
Everybody can paint and you'll be so surprised, amazed. Connie, when you walk out from here with your painting, you're going to be saying, I did this!
And it's going to hang on my wall.
It's going to hang on your wall. Not in the kitchen, really. Don't hide it. It's going to look beautiful. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being our fan. Adams Jewelry, Adams Art Gallery, hand in hand. We're making them all completely different, and we will have a piece of artwork for everybody watching. Thank you.
We're at Best Auto Service Center located here on Route 611 in Tannersville. Joining me is Tom Sforza. Tom, great to have you on the program. As always, we talk about cars and we talk about driving, and the winter is going to be here before you know it.
Yeah, unfortunately, but it's coming.
Things you need to know about your car. There are things that need to be looked at before the winter gets here.
The tires are big, George, because the all-season tires are not winter tires. They're separate tires, they're special tires, and they handle the snow much better than an all-season. Another thing is wiper blades. A lot of people neglect them. The heater, defroster, the batteries, another electrical system. You know, make
Big
sure
one.
they're all good to go and they're safe to drive. You know, make sure the car's safe.
I know that a lot of times with the icy road conditions, you know, you do need a good tread. If your tread is marginal on a tire, you really should think about replacing them.
Absolutely. If you're 430 seconds or less, you really should, for safety reasons, you need at least 430 seconds to evacuate the snow. The depth of your tire, a lot of new tires are 10 to 1230 seconds. That's the depth of the tire. When you get down to 430 seconds or less, tires really need to be replaced because they're not going to evacuate the snow like a new tire would.
And talking about tires, you have deals coming up on tires, right?
Yes, we do. Yes, we handle Mastercraft, General, Yokohama, Hankook is another real good tire, Goodyear, Michelin, anything that the customer needs we can get. We do have some deals coming up, some rebates coming up, yes.
It's probably also a good time right now to have all the fluids checked.
Absolutely, sure. The fluids, your antifreeze, your washer fluid, the oil, your transmission fluid, the differential fluids, just to make sure they're all okay and you get through the winter.
Let's talk about financing, because if you have an issue with the car and you need to get it repaired, you offer that, right?
Yes, we have 0% financing for up to 12 months. We also have programs for people if they have bad credit or even no credit. We can help them.
Let's talk about used cars. You now
new
offer
thing.
used cars. Let's go over and
Brand
take a
new,
look at
yeah.
it.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Tom, Best Auto now has used cars.
Yeah, it's
and
a
this
new-
is
new
great
thing.
because you can come right here and check them out right on your lot here. Tell us about the used cars.
Yeah, we have them all ready to go. They're on a lot. They've all gone through the shop, so they're all quality checked. And then also we have the mileage edge protection plan that we're putting on the vehicles too as well. So
What is
it's
that?
covering the customer. Well, it's covering seals, gaskets, your drivetrain, your engine, transmission. If they have a problem, they come back here and then we fix the vehicle for them.
So it's like a warranty.
It's a warranty.
You have a variety of cars, right? Different makes and models, and they
Well,
change up, right?
Yes. Yeah, so the inventory's changing as we're selling them, we get more in, so you know, it's always changing. Another thing is if a customer needs a certain vehicle, they need to call us or stop by, we can get that. If we don't have it here, we can get that vehicle.
That's
we're
great.
considered the used car factory.
And different price ranges too.
All different price rangings. And also we can get the financing for the customer, which is a big thing too.
And I think the best part is that your people have looked over these cars,
Yes.
checked them out, and they're good to go.
Check them out, road testing them, make sure they're road worthy, and they're all ready to go, absolutely, yes.
So once again, if you have any type of a car, doesn't matter the make or model, your guys here can really work on the cars, get them running properly for people. If they have any issues, they need to come see you.
Absolutely, we work on all makes and models, foreign, domestic, we fix it all.
And Tom, you have the Best Auto Courtesy Shuttle too, for people that might need a ride somewhere.
Yes, if they need a ride to work, back home, up to the crossings outlet, wherever they need to go, we provide that as well.
That's great. Tom, people want more information about Best Auto Service Center. How do they find out?
They could reach us by calling 570-688-2378, or they can reach us on the web at www.bestautoservicecenter.com.
And you're located right here in Tannersville.
Right in Tannersville on Route 611.
Coming up next, it's time to get a deal on sheds and outdoor furniture, plus how you can get in shape before the holidays.
First Northern Bank and Trust has deep roots in our community. Chartered 100 years ago, First Northern Bank and Trust has grown to 11 branches in the Poconos and Lehigh Valley. Longtime bank employees take pride and pleasure in providing a broad range of services to generations of customers. Today, First Northern Bank and Trust offers the latest in banking technology like remote deposits and online banking. For personal and business banking accounts and loans, contact First Northern Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
College and NFL football is here, and that means party time. And Vincent's Deli in Tannersville has your football menu covered. They've got everything you need to make this football season the most delicious one yet. Having the gang over or going to someone's house to watch this week's games? Browse their menu and decide which selections are perfect for your halftime hunger. Don't see something you want? Let Vincent's Deli create your perfect party package. Vincent's Deli, Route 611 in Tannersville. Order online for quick pickup. Open 7 days a week. It's time to get your tickets for the 2018 Busy Awards. This year it's being held at the Kalahari Resort, Wednesday, October 24th. Cocktails at 5:30, dinner at 7, award show immediately following. It's a black tie optional event. Tickets are $85 each, or a table of 8 for $6.50. Order online now at busyawards.com or call the Greater Pocono Chamber of Commerce at 570-421-4433.
I think it's just fantastic that we all get together and have a great night where we get to dress up and be fabulous.
This is like adult prom, I call it, like grown-up prom, everyone's dressed up.
To me, it's really when the town dresses up.
There's a lot of competition here, and I'd be happy with just being able to say I came to the Busy Awards.
Get your tickets online now at busyawards.com or call the Greater Pocono Chamber of Commerce, 570-421-4433. Busy Awards, the premier business event in the Poconos.
We're at Kramer Sheds here in Tannersville. Joining me is Joe. Joe, it is the time of year when we're talking clearance sale.
Yes, it's unfortunately that winter is quickly approaching, so now's the time to move some of these in-stock units and get them to your properties there.
Get them out.
Right now we're offering 10% off all our in-stock sheds, 25% off all our in-stock gazebos, 25% off all our in-stock play sets. There's still time for the kids to enjoy the yard and that, and 25% off all our in-stock lawn furniture. Now's the time to decorate your deck or your patio, and then you can store that furniture for the rest of the winter.
So get it all out. We've got everything here on sale.
Everything is on sale. Everything on the lot. We're ready to make room for the winter and move all this stuff out of here.
All right. Now, these sheds are fantastic because you can store like cars in them and outdoor equipment and also lawn furniture, but you can convert these sheds too.
We've been running into that a lot recently. You know what, you outgrow your house a little bit and you don't want to move, well, you need an extra room on your house. Well, you know what, sheds can be used for an additional home office or a man cave or just a little hangout to give you some more room to your property.
Joe, if your shed looks like this is a little older shed, you can trade it in, right?
We offer a trade-in service. So, I mean, this shed is about 20 years old. It's definitely seen better days. The customer was looking for something newer, and we were able to bring that to them. We can also tell, we run into this all the time in the spring. Older sheds, the roofs tend to give a little bit in the winter. They tend to leak a little bit. So now's the time that if your shed is a little bit older, to think about replacing it and getting a newer unit.
Joe, the other service you perform, of course, is moving sheds. If you have a shed on your property, right?
Yep, we move them. A lot of times, you know what, either you need a shed moved on one spot to another, or you put it too close to a property line, or you're having a patio or a deck or something put on, and you have to move that shed. We do move those sheds, from one spot on the property to another, or you sold your house and you want to take your shed with you. We can move your shed for you.
Wow, that's nice. Now, what about financing? I understand you offer financing.
We have a few different options for financing. We have 6 months no interest with approved credit. We also have what's called our rent to own. And on a rent to own, we offer 90 days same as cash. So the great thing with that this time of year is, if you buy a shed now, it's November, December, you can pay it off next year when you get your income tax and not have any prepayment penalties on it.
There's a lot of things you can store in a shed.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
I mean, people should really think about all the different things.
You can store lawnmowers, your lawn furniture, your kids' bikes and that. You can get your stuff out of your garage so you can actually use your garage in the winter as opposed to scraping it off and cleaning off the snow and working around it there.
The best part, they look good.
They will definitely dress up your yard, and it's another piece that, you know what, you can add, and it has some functionality to it.
So now's the time to take advantage because of your sale that you have going on, clearance sale.
I would, now is the best time. You know what, we're going to be moving all our in-stock units so we can get a new inventory for the spring here. So anything that's in stock, and there's still plenty of time to get that unit and get your unit for your backyard.
All right, so let's do it. People want more information about Kramer Sheds. How do they
The
get it?
best spot is to go to our website, which is kramersheds.com. You can also check us out on Facebook. There we try to upload weekly different jobs we've done throughout the week, some of the custom work that we've done in there as well.
We're here at Elevations Health Club located on Route 611 in Scott Run. Joining me is owner Rob Bishop. Rob, great to have you on the program as always. And the one thing that people have to know about this gym is that you have a swimming pool. Lots of things happen at the pool.
That's right, George. And as you know, we've been getting a ton of rain at the end of the summer here into our fall.
Yeah.
But in our pool, it's an indoor pool, so it's never raining.
It's
so you
beautiful.
can enjoy it year round.
Yeah.
One of the things we do in our pool that we're really excited about, and it's very popular in the community, is our swim lesson program. We do swim lessons for everyone, all ages, from mommy and me classes, dads included, mommy and me classes all the way up to adults. And we really specialize in the young kids, that 4 or 5-year-olds that are just being introduced to the water and need some water safety help, all the way on up to those early teen kids that are really just trying to improve their strokes or learn different strokes and things like that. And we've got lessons coming up at the end of October.
You got a special date, right? Happening?
Yes, we do. We do our swim orientation on Saturday, October 27th at 9 a.m. right here in the club. You don't have to sign up or join. You can just bring the kids, come learn about our lessons. Stephanie, our aquatics director, will give you some background on our lessons and how they work. Bring the kids. You can even put them in the pool, have them tested with our instructors so you know what level they're at, and then you can decide later if you want to sign up for lessons.
Sounds good. Now, of course, Elevations has all the gym equipment you need and everything to stay in shape and get back in shape if that's what you need to do. And I know that you have a special going from now till the end of the year.
That's right. A lot of people, George, are always hesitant to get started. That's always the hardest part for everyone. And a lot of people always wait for that New Year's resolution. But that's still 3 months away. So why wait? So what we do is we have a special going on right now. It's $129 from now until the end of the year. No long-term commitment, nothing else that they have to commit to or pay for, and it includes everything in our club. So they get full use of our swimming pool, all of our classes like yoga and Zumba. They also get free babysitting that we offer here in the club, and full use of all the equipment and everything that we offer.
And you have it all.
We do have a little of everything, and as you can see here behind me, we've got every type of machine you could ask for, weight machines, free weights, but really what we really focus on is getting our members involved in some of our classes.
Now, if you need a little extra help, and some of us do, personal training is the way to go.
Absolutely. We've got a staff of trainers, and people are always hesitant because they don't know what to do, or they're intimidated to go into the weight room, or they don't know where to start. So we have personal training packages. You can train with a personal trainer every day. You can train with a personal trainer once a week.
Right.
If you're hesitant to get started, and people always think, oh, I could never make it through a whole session with a personal trainer, we have 30-minute sessions. So a lot of our members that are new to exercise start off with just a half an hour with their trainer. And it's a great way to get introduced to exercise. So again, what we're doing to encourage people to get the help that they need so that they can get the results they want, anyone who signs up for one of our 3 or 6 month personal training packages, we're gonna add an additional 2 30-minute sessions for free.
Nice.
And it's just a great way to get started. And like I said, people shouldn't hesitate because they don't know what to do. That's what we're here for, to help.
Rob, for those people who are trying to get involved like in a triathlon or something like that, and they need a little extra help, they can get it here.
Absolutely, George. We have many members that come here specifically because we offer everything they need for any type of event that they might be training for. So as you mentioned, if you're training for triathlon, you need to bike, swim, and run. We offer treadmills, bikes, our spin classes, and we also have the pool so they can swim laps and get ready for that. In addition to that, if you're training for one of the mud runs or those fun runs or any of those types of things, or if you're nervous about training for a half marathon, again, this is the place to be where you can use one of our trainers who all have experience in these types of events to help push you to that next level. So if you're a little nervous about, hey, I'm entering that triathlon, I don't know how to do this, or if I need some help with improving my times, if I really want to get to that next level, you need someone to push you and help you and structure your training. Our trainers do that for you also.
All right, so for more information about Elevations Health Club, how do they do that?
They can call us at area code 570-620-1990. They can visit our website, which is elevationshealthclub.com. It has pictures of the club and information about all of our membership options. Or we encourage people to come by, see the place. There's no big sales pitch. Just come, take a tour of the club, see the pool, Get a list of the classes that we offer, learn a little bit about us, tell us what you want and what you're interested in, and we'll help you find what you need.
Up next, it's the season to get your HVAC maintained. Plus, Chef Nicola says it's truffle season. College and NFL football is here, and that means party time. And Vincent's Deli in Tannersville has your football menu covered. They've got everything you need to make this football season the most delicious one yet. Having the gang over or going to someone's house to watch this week's games? Browse their menu and decide which selections are perfect for your halftime hunger. Don't see something you want? Let Vincent's Deli create your perfect party package. Vincent's Deli, Route 611 in Tannersville. Order online for quick pickup. Open 7 days a week.
First Northern Bank & Trust has deep roots in our community. Chartered 100 years ago, First Northern Bank & Trust has grown to 11 branches in the Poconos and Lehigh Valley. Longtime bank employees take pride and pleasure in providing a broad range of services to generations of customers. Today, First Northern Bank & Trust offers the latest in banking technology like remote deposits and online banking. For personal and business banking accounts and loans, contact First Northern Bank & Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Joining me now on the program is Mike Katz and John Toohey with RJ Groner. And guys, one of the things people tend to do, unfortunately, is procrastinate. When it comes to heating and cooling systems for your home, that's the wrong thing to do, isn't it, Mike?
Absolutely. You know, when heating season starts around September, the end of August, kids are going back to school. It's a great reason to procrastinate. Then right after that, we've got Thanksgiving. After that, of course, we have Christmas. You need to take care of it because January, February, you know it's going to get cold.
Mike, how important is maintenance? I mean, we hear about it with our cars, you know, we hear about it with our bodies. What about our mechanical equipment in our house?
You know, I hate to use that old tired expression, but it's always pay me now or pay me later. It's like the car. If you don't get the oil changed often enough, the engine goes. If you didn't pay that little bit now, you're paying a huge amount later. It's the same thing with any heating system. If you don't get it maintained, if it's not tuned up, it's going to fail. And when it fails, it's going to fail big if you haven't had it cleaned, if you haven't had it taken care of.
Now, of course, we have a special going on. Winter special, and this is a great time for people to take advantage of it. Do it now. What's going on with that?
It's the time of year where we want to make sure that we keep our people working. We want to make sure that our customers are taken care of. We are able to offer at this time of year fantastic specials on heating system tune-ups. All you have to do is call our office, talk to our staff. They'll help you through the whole thing, get you set up, get you taken care of. You won't be disappointed.
Now I understand you have something else going on, and this is really important, especially this time of year. We're all boxed up in our homes, everything's really tight, and that is, you know, you get pollutants in the air. All kinds of things from pet dander to mold and those kind of things. You want to get something that's going to be able to clean out that air, and you have something that you can install right into existing heating systems. We've got this product. It's an air scrubber product designed specifically to kill the mold, the viruses, the bacteria, and also eliminate odors. Now, I don't know about you, George. I have 2 teenage sons at home. In my house, my wife and I play a game. Okay, if we have to go into their room, it's how long can you hold your breath to get in and get out of. So we installed one of these products because we're all skeptical in the beginning, right? Within 2 weeks, that odor has been eliminated. It's been fantastic. So we're very happy with the product, and now that we're comfortable with it, we're comfortable at Groner bringing it to our customers. That's a great testimonial. Now, this can be put on most systems, correct?
Correct.
One of them goes in a duct system. So if you have a central system in your house for air conditioning, heating, like a heat pump or any central system with ductwork, you can get this product right here. If you have a ductless system, we now have that available to us for ductless systems. Okay. And if you don't have either one, let's say you have a hot water system with baseboard, you can get this system.
Okay, so for more information on this or the winter maintenance special we talked about, where do they call?
Call RJ Groner at 570-421-7260 on our website, rjgroner.com.
Welcome to Momento's Pizzeria and Restaurants. You know, the winter is coming, the fall, beautiful outside, wind, everything is changing, metabolism. Today I'm going to show you one of that it goes actually perfect with the truffle, especially the cheese and the truffle goes perfect. with dry goods. We marinate the figs for about a week in a nice dry figs with a beautiful Grand Marnier and cognac. We have here now, we have a cheese, Italian cheese. We introduced some Italian cheese. This is Testun, one of the rare cheeses in Italy. This cheese over here, we're gonna add and we're gonna cut it with a wire. The best thing to cut the cheese all the way triangle, and the best cheese guys is use a wire. And he cut the cheese perfect. Look at, no problem at all. No problem at all. And obviously the cheese, you must cut it on a triangle. The triangle is very important for the cheese. It's a classic royalty, it's a style, it's elegant, it is a tradition. And we let this cheese absorb very quick and become nice with the flavor of the port, white truffle. It's 30 years old port, it's amazing, have a strong sentence, which is nice. Don't forget, a beautiful pancare, a special bread that comes from Venice, Italy. Very, very, very good for the cheese platter. So we take these breads and we put them right over here. Now we have this beautiful cheese over here that is called stracchino. Stracchino is very soft and is amazing how presented himself with a little spoon. It's very creamy. We put them over there. Now we have a beautiful gorgonzola. You have, the cheese is a strong dish. The cheese is usually the last of the meal. It's not the beginning of the meal. The cheese is not to choke yourself. To get a pounded and pounded and pounded of cheese, and to do what? You choke yourself, you choke your stomach, you can't eat anymore, it kills your appetite. You have actually to have delight your palate. We take the bread now. A little bit honeycomb over here. And we have a great cheese platter that it's amazing. Visit Momentos at our website about our truffle season, our truffle, they start already. But the holidays coming soon, please be aware about to contact us about the caterings that we can do in any type, shape, or numbers that you contact Momentos Pizzeria, talk to Chef Nicola, and we will make you happy. Thank you for being at Momentos.
Well, that wraps up another great show.
Sure does, Connie. Don't forget, if you want to see the videos again, go to georgetv.com. And for more information on how to get on this program, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.
Whatever you do, get out and enjoy the Pocono Mountains today.